A keyboard warrior with a star heart, pixelated quests, every stream's a work of art. Grinding levels, call it cardio. Save the world from dangerous scenarios. Osaki's laughter echoes through the screen. His jokes so damn barely machine. The path he will tread. You shall know one of the tally. His shot is led. Roll the dice, Osaki, hero of the night. Turn-based tactics in the blinding light. From dungeons to dragons, his legend takes flight. The screen's alive with Osaki's light. Mana potions, hit points low. Inventory's full like the go-go. His puns so sharp for a critical hit. Even flying monsters can't handle his wit. Why did the RPG cross the road? He says to grinding a period to unlock new threads. Running on a cadet, the battles rage age. Nakamato Tomori, return the page. Roll the dice, Osaki, hero of the night. Turn-based tactics in the blinding light. From dungeons to dragons, his legend takes flight. The screen's alive with Osaki's light. Mana potions, hit points low. Inventory's full, where'd the gold go? His puns so sharp, they're a critical hit. Even slime monsters can't handle his wit. Why did the RPG cross the road? He says to grind EXP and unlock new threads. New threads. The battles rage. Nakamato Tomori, return the page. Roll the dice, Osaki, hero of the night. Turn-based tactics in the blinding light. From dungeons to dragons, his legend takes flight. The screen's alive with Osaki's light. A keyboard warrior with a star heart, pixelated quests, every stream's a work of art. Grinding levels, call it cardio. Save the world from dangerous scenarios. Osaki's laughter echoes through the screen. His jokes so damn barely machine. The path he will tread. You shall know one of the tally. His shot is led. Roll the dice, Osaki, hero of the night. Turn-based tactics in the blinding light. From dungeons to dragons, his legend takes flight. The screen's alive with Osaki's light. Mana potions, hit points low. Inventory's full like the go-go. His puns so sharp for a critical hit. Even flying monsters can't handle his wit. Why did the RPG cross the road? He says to grinding a period to unlock new threads. Running on a cadet, the battles rage age. Nakamato Tomori, return the page. Roll the dice, Osaki, hero of the night. Turn-based tactics in the blinding light. From dungeons to dragons, his legend takes flight. The screen's alive with Osaki's light. Mana potions, hit points low. Inventory's full, where'd the gold go? His puns so sharp, they're a critical hit. Even slime monsters can't handle his wit. Why did the RPG cross the road, he says, to grind EXP and unlock new threats. New threats! Galero like the battles rage. Nakala Totoni, we turn the page. Roll the dice on Sunday, hero of the night. Turn-based tactics in the blinding lights. Sometimes shines to dragons, his legend takes flight. The screen's alive with all Sake's lights. A keyboard warrior with a samurai heart. Pixelated quests, every stream's a work of art. Grinding levels, polycardio. Save the world from dangerous scenarios. Osaki's laughter echoes through the screen. His jokes so dead, they're a mean machine. The path he will tread. You shall know no Katari. By his chef he's led. Roll the dice, Osake, hero of the night. Turn-based tactics in the blinding light. From dungeons to dragons, his legend takes flight. The screen's alive with all Sake's lights. Mana potions, hit points low. Inventory's full like the go-go. His puns so sharp, they're a critical hit. Even slime monsters can't handle his wit. Why did the RPG cross the road, he says, to grinding up the year to unlock new threads. Ramen no nakade, the battles rage age. Nakama to tomoni, we turn the page. Roll the dice, Osake, hero of the night. Turn-based tactics in the blinding lights. From dungeons to dragons, his legend takes flight. The screen's alive with all Sake's lights. Mana potions, hit points low. Inventory's full, where'd the gold go? His puns so sharp, they're a critical hit. Even slime monsters can't handle his wit. Why did the RPG cross the road, he says, to grind EXP and unlock new threats. New threats! Galero like the battles rage. Nakala Totoni, we turn the page. Roll the dice, Osake, hero of the night. Turn-based tactics in the blinding lights. Sometimes shines to dragons, his legend takes flight. The screen's alive with all Sake's lights. A keyboard warrior with a samurai heart. Pixelated quests, every stream's a work of art. Grinding levels, polycardio. Save the world from dangerous scenarios. Osaki's laughter echoes through the screen. His jokes so dead, they're a mean machine. The path he will tread. You shall know no Katari. By his chef he's led. Roll the dice, Osake, hero.
Hey! Oh, we still got music, don't we? Alright, let's see. Where's my audio levels? That looks good. Checky check. Actually, I'm a little turned down. if I do like that, it's not too bad, is it? Okay. That's one setting. And I think I have everything else set up correctly. So this is... Uh-oh. Hey, I heard that. Did you guys hear that? What's that say? Oh my goodness. These alerts, I tell ya. Raptors, how's it going, my guy? Maybe we'll get 2 drinks here. We'll double hydrate for you. Oh, I need water. So, as I was getting ready to start, thank you for queuing right as I was getting ready to go here. I forgot what I was going to say. If you haven't caught a stream lately, I have switched up my my OBS settings is what I'm trying to get at. So now I've got all the like little cute little Twitch hookups. Sorry YouTube if you guys can't see that over there. And then I've got the audio dedicated for DDO. So if I swing my sword, you hear the DDO. Well, maybe it's quiet, but you should hear the DDO audio. And then I can have other inputs into my headphones that aren't quite there. Wow, that went up to the red. Let me know if I get too loud, by the way. Anyway, I have other inputs that are muted now so that I can hear them, but you guys don't. The upside to this setting is that it lets me hear the alerts like that hydrate. So while I didn't immediately know what it was, it took me a second to read and figure out what's going on. I thought that was kind of cool. That's pretty wizard of me to figure out how to set all that stuff up. All right, so let's actually figure out what are we doing tonight. So I mentioned Hingle McCringleberry, and I think I just need to make sure I have enough inventory space. Looks like I'm pretty full. I need enough inventory space to be able to loot stuff. I don't think we need a lioness at level, what am I? Level 12. What the hell? What is a covert cape? Doesn't even seem like a very good item. Oh, it's Shatter Kai. I don't need Shatter Kai stuff. Privateer boots. We can probably sell that. This is Shatter Kai as well. I'm imagining I might have the other dagger too. Risk, reward. Nope, I don't have it. Okay. Let's go sell some trash and then we'll get started here. So, what is the story of Hingle McCringleberry? That's probably worth telling real quick. The original character was, her name was Chisai Neko, which is kind of a Japanese intended little or small cat. And then I realized that, well, I just wasn't really happy with the romanization of it. Like, there's some Japanese words that I like the romanized versions of them. But for this character specifically, I do not like the romanization. So I renamed her whenever I came over to this server, to Shadowdale. And then I realized, well, the name that I picked wasn't exactly, at least for me, I feel like it should be a male character. But I think I have to wait to TR if I want to change gender, or I would have to buy something to do the swap. So that's kind of where that is. What the mediocre is this? Let's just get rid of that. I don't know if I'm going to do epic with this character. I might. Anyway, oh, the other important factors is I'm playing a Dark Hunter. Because the original build for Chisai was this kind of like Ranger Rogue intended character. And then I did like this weird kind of like splash build with some other stuff, but I could never really make up my mind if I wanted to play Ranger or do I want to play Rogue. And then I've got some other weird things going on, like I have these old Green Steel Men 2 Kopeshes, because that used to be the chic way to play for lots of DPS. And then I've got other green steel. I got a bunch of green steel on this character, actually. I have a bow that's green steel. Where's my other... I think some of my stuff I have to swap, like my goggles, because they're not cleansed. So if I put this on, I'll start taking damage. But it's like my haste clicky. This is Earth Elemental clicky. And it has the other Earth Grab Guard, all that jazz. These items will phase out as I get into Sharn gear, but for right now, they're fine. Then we just want to see what kind of stuff I can sell. Just keep making room in the inventory here. Don't think I need that if I had the spell. Alright. Well, sold a couple of items at least. Alright, so what are we going to run? That's the next question. It looks like I finished Invitation to Dinner already. We could do some desert. We could also maybe run like the... I haven't run... Threnal. I haven't run Threnal in a long time. Maybe we can do Threnal tonight. I also have the Psychros, Jewel, and probably Ataraxia, wherever that one is. Up near the top, I think. Wait, where is Ataraxia? Isn't that the other quest out there? It's called Psychros Jewel. Why am I not seeing it? I thought it was a 10. Maybe Ataraxia is just because it's the name of the area and I have it mistaken for the name of the actual quest. Alright, whatever. We don't need to dwell on that. Let's just double check and make sure I have an option for... I thought I had double muck. Wait, was that a... I guess I could do it this way. Weapon. I have so much just random trash. I do not... Oh, no, I have a Sirocco. No mucks. Okay, well, we'll just use a bow. We'll switch to bow if we get in a pickle. I have just so many random Kopeshes. I really went hard on Kopesh, and it's like, well, do I want to build the character around my Kopesh collection, or do I want to build a character and then just forever bank or try to incorporate Kopesh as much as I possibly can? Let's see. Do we have enough? Have at least one. That should be enough to get me through tonight. Alright, Ataraxia. Or not, we're not doing Ataraxia. We're going to do Threnal. Revisit an oldie but goodie. And then I can get hung up on which envy ward I want to get. Oh, let's see, boat buffs. We're at 4 hours. That should be fine. How are you guys doing tonight, by the way? I'm assuming a little Lurky McTurkey. Oh, I meant to get like a... So when I got home from work, I made dinner. Well, first of all, I napped and then I made dinner. Hey, Risa, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Night revels, if you dare.
Oh, wait. Wrong place. Wrong place. Ooh, what card game you playing? Were you the one that likes Phase 10? I don't recall. My favorite phase in Phase 10 is the 7 of 1 color, by the way, in case you're curious. I think it's one of the most cutthroat ones when you're playing with a group of friends. Alright, grab this quest. Yeah, we can just start this side. I don't care. So the upside to playing the Dark Hunter, for those of you not familiar with the class or the archetype of Ranger, is that it gave me that part that I wanted, that functionality, which is I wanted to be able to play the Ranger and the Rogue and not have to dual class. Ooh, why do I have that? Oh man, the runs are so hard. Ah, no worries, no worries. Okay, oh yeah, we were gonna get the hireling. The one part that's gonna be annoying on these quests is you gotta do the escorts as well. But aside from the annoying parts, Threnel is enjoyable. Oh, I don't have... let's move gear around here a little bit. I don't think I have haste pots. Or wait, I do. Have a handful of haste pots. Kind of reorganizing my UI a little bit. I used to run hirelings right here on the right side, bottom right, and recently I've started moving them over here to the left. Oh wait, she got attacked too. Dadgummit. Wait, I got tripped. Blarg. Okay, I gotta get up here and make sure she doesn't die. I think we might have went too far. I think you go left here. I jumped extra high. I feel like I have a little too much jump. It's been a long time since I've run these quests. So you can see, like with the Min 2 weapons, you get a lot of numbers on the screen. What is this spell? Smoke trap. We will have to be careful with the rusties. Oh shoot! You know what? Do I have that thing that lets me summon arrows? I don't. What the beschmickle? Oh no, I don't even have arrows. What kind of chump plays the game and doesn't bring arrows? Where do you get the arrow thing from anyway? Or maybe... I think summoning arrows doesn't happen on Dark Hunter. I don't think they can. Well, shikaka. I guess we'll just use random weapons for the rusties. And hopefully not break everything I own. Eviscerating expenses is a lot of fun too. Here, we'll use it for these guys. And now, of course, now it doesn't go off after I comment on how much fun it is. Okay, pause you, and I think the trap is right here. I think it's right there. We'll go ahead and hit our trap booster. And then we get another one on the left-hand side. And then there's a third trap down at the end that's on the right side. Gotta go past here. Okay, get these guys. I feel like I should do a gear. Okay, trap box should be right here. So we can even self-heal. It's another nice thing that this build can do. And they're decently tanky. I think what I might do is we might go. Let's double check our shit here. Oh, I got a whole stack of haste pots. I think the one thing I'm annoyed about is that there is going to be a fair amount of oozes and other nasty little monsters. Is this not Barovian? Why is... Oh, maybe we should use the... Yeah, we'll just swap here for now. I've got a bunch of weapons. No. I'm gonna try to get some arrows. I don't think I'm hoping that they'll sell. Why do I feel like I have an accent whenever I say that? Sale. Hope they'll sell arrows over here. I'm gonna see if I can get some just as a buffer. Do you sell arrows? You do not. Erg. All right, fine. I don't want to get into a weird pickle where I need arrows or something like that. Of course, I feel like that's probably the long way. Don't worry, we'll come back. Oh yeah, I should put that on my stream as well here. Let me edit this. Boom, 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 boom. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. General Supply, I think, has it. Yeah. I don't think I can buy 1,000, so 300 should be way more than enough, and it puts me uncomfortably close. So we're gonna put one set in there, and then I don't have a quiver. I thought I had a quiver. Yeah, I have a quiver. Oh. Hang on here. Let's do this. Burp. Burp. Let's sell these bolts, and then let's also equip the quiver. Like to trade. Yeah. Those guys are no joke. That's why I'd rather have ranged or something that isn't going to break on those rust monsters. Mouse P. P, 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 P. What's this message? I ain't gonna deal with that. Why would it matter if I block somebody anyway? All right. Let's go over here. That's funny. This still resets the little event there. I don't think it reset those guys though, did it? It doesn't matter. I just run past all this crap. This is like the most Souls-like part of the game right here is running past monsters. You can't really get away with it too much in DDO though because you get dungeon alerts. And after a certain point, it becomes very hard to keep running past things. You get tagged one time, and then you suddenly lose your ability to, not ability, but you move slower. You get dazed. You take more damage. They do a lot to try to discourage running through quests, like speeding through them. All right. The secret is just to kill before Coil gets yeeted by these bad guys. We are going to start off, though, by going up here and killing these death priests because they will drop some bombs. But guess who else drops bombs? My cleric drops bombs. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Damn it. Apparently I don't have ghost touch either. You can't heal yourself, but thankfully the AI was kind of brain dead. I wonder... I don't think we can clear all the way down. I think it's better just to take them with. Alright. Let's get underway. Let's get underway. Coil's the only one that has to survive. And maybe the more frustrating part is of this one, at least, is Coil can... I thought I cured my poison. Oh, here we go. Coil draws aggro pretty handily. We'll go ahead and grab that lost soul. We'll kind of come down to each corner point here. Make sure things are going okay. Thought there was some fire ellies that spawned right there. Oh, you know what? These guys... I think we want this. I really want, like, the faster attack speed. I had to take off my acid, otherwise I was going to be healing those guys. That would be bad. So there's a couple of spots here where this quest gets a little bit tricky. And I kind of wish I had some other things. Okay. Thankfully the cleric also hits nice and hard. I don't have a remove curse wand. This is the rusty. See here, we'll try to... Okay. Get our hate. Where's our hate? Come on. There we go. Trying to hit as many as I can. I know Dark Hunter isn't exactly known for AoE. Let's see, how's Coil looking? Go ahead and heal the party. And here's where we do our traps again. I believe the traps will kill Coil. So this is just a repeat of the previous quest for the first part. And then it actually extends after that. There's going to be a much longer portion after. And for the D&D nerds in the house, this is, what was it, Dave Arneson that does the DM voice for this one? I believe so. I'm not 100% sure.
Coil shouts. The library door is locked. You scout for a way to open it. We'll hold fast here.
Now this is a challenge as well. This is another way in which this quest is broken, is those guys will sometimes follow me. So as long as they stay, we are good to go. He's immune to poison. That's fine. Whatever. Is it Dave or Dale? Maybe I'm missaying his name. I don't know. It's... We don't need that, right? That's just a chest. This one we have to do. Right. Let's pause her. Dark Hunters get extra saves versus traps and whatnot, if I recall. Oh, I don't... This... No Rusty, right? Oh, there's a Rusty. Okay. Switch weapons. It'll be minimal damage, hopefully. Hopefully nothing too long lasting. Oh yeah, why am I... Let's turn off push to talk or hands free. The little green indicator on my voice is kind of freaking me out a little bit. So in DDO, the game has like a built-in communication layer. Honestly, the other Kopesh set that I have might be better than the Min 2. I've never really looked to see if the Min 2 weapons are that broken or not broken. Okay, for this part we got some levers to pull and some Dirac hounds. Okay. I think there's 2 or 3 on this side, 2. And then there'll be 3 on the other side. Where'd you come from? I think the only place where I might have some issues is there's a couple of quests where we have to fight a beholder. But I think we can range him down. Even though I'm focused more on building towards dual wielding large weapons, there is an option to there's an alternative way I could play Dark Hunter where I focus on bow as my primary method of dealing damage. Now let's see if I can hit both of these guys. I don't think I can. I think I kill one at a time, which is kind of sucky. That would be a reason to go with the bow build, because they do hit the whole thing. All the big guys, they have some AoE attacks, is what I'm trying to say. All right. Do. Alrighty, right. So we finished this side, now we gotta go to the other side and finish it. And then once that's done, we will get, what is, oh, that's my haste clicky. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could do that. It does last a bit longer than the potions. Oh man, did I forget to do Duolingo? Okay, I don't think so. I think we're good. No, I did forget. Hang on. I'm going to feel worse if I don't do my duo. Okay. Oh, we're not doing Spanish. No Espanol today, buddy. We're just going for a quick little one hit here. This doesn't take too long, but it is kind of annoying. Of course, it wants me. Ichi, ni, san. Ich san ni. Ichi san ni. San ni. Ichi. Ni, san, ichi. All right, perfect lesson. There we go. That's how you cheese Duolingo, by the way. You run the. I'll show you on screen here. Hang on. It's not cheesing it, but it's a means by which, if I don't want to do my lesson for the day, you do kanji. Practice for the tell time section 1 unit 9. It has you do 1, 2 and 3 in Japanese, and it's not predictable. The vocal one where you got to listen to them speak, that part's predictable, so I don't have to actually have the sound on, and the rest of it's just like matching and eyesight stuff, so I can already do that. And since it's probably the easiest Japanese to learn, it's a good way for me to get my Duolingo streak, keep my Duolingo streak going, I should say. I just want this. Can I get the spiders only and not the rest? No, nope. Here comes the rusty. Ooh, I platinum twice. Okay. Oh, I was actually going to hit the, we'll open up the shrine just in case. The other fun part of this quest is after I finish this side, I'm going to have to race back and not let, Skippy get himself whacked. Let's get a, wait, 45%, really? Come on. There we go. Oh, wait, do I have shield built in now? I don't know. Well, if I can't AoE, my cleric sure can. My favorite soul, I should say. See, they hit like a truck. The nice thing is the end fight of this quest, of this side, the Eternal East, I think it's called, is they took out the requirements to protect. They took out the requirements to, no? I swore I had success on my wand, but it didn't apply shield apparently. No. Damn it. I have no idea what that is. What's that stack I'm putting on myself? Oh, bonus to melee and ranged. Okay. I don't know. I don't even know how that gets triggered. All right. Go in here. Oh yeah, we'll switch off. Okay, we already got off the The question is, can I remove curse? That's the real question. Because I don't think I have the pots for that. I don't even know how to take care of that if I did get cursed. Please don't curse me. Please don't curse me. I completely forgot about that. I don't think I have any potions of curse removal. Wait. Blindness? Hang on here. Oh, I do have curse removal. Why do we do like that? Oh, wait, that's fine. I see. Let's see. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. That's nice. Curse removal, disease removal, that's important. And resto, right? Restoration. I still have potions of poison if I need it. But I'll most likely be casting. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Wait, was that all we... No. No, I pulled those levers for a reason. I was like, I wasn't done yet over here. Don't lie to me. Alright. Before we do this, we're going to hit our big haste here.
Splitting crack shatters the air, followed by the
Bum,
rattling
bum, bum, bum.
coil shouts. That's done it. Door's open.
Alrighty. So now we run this way. Try to get back and rescue Coil before he does something stupid. We're not gonna let Tanya shrine, but that's okay, I think. She doesn't need it that bad. Let's see. Is it this way? Nope, it's this way. Coil. Oh, they're gonna... Okay. I think I got enough of a hit on that gargoyle. Oh shit. Yeah, we don't want this Reaper. He will wreck Coil's day, that's for sure. And my day's about to be wrecked too. I need to get this guy down though. Oh man, I'm already hasted. Dadgum. There goes Tanya. I'm gonna die too. Let's just get the... Maybe we can get the XP here. Okay. We may die to the Reaper now, but there's a shrine. Ah, dang it. Nar. That's funny. Coil's out there still jacking with that gargoyle. Maybe if I brought him in. Now the Reaper would have killed Coil, so. Here. Go, oh, shit. Nope. Oh.
Oil level is dead. Your quest is a failure.
You're too late. My quest is not over. Damn it. Okay, I made it. I made it. Yay. All right, let's have homie res here. Come on, Tanya. I need you for the next one. All right, now we can finish out. So yeah, if Coil dies before that Fire Reaver's dead, then you get screwed over. And you fail the quest, and you have to redo the whole damn thing. That's super frustrating. The other thing we have to remember to do or not do is do not restart the eastern excavation. So after I finish part 3 here, oh man, erg. Really need to figure out the ghost touch scenario problem too. I think what I almost want to do is replace the goggles with something better. I'm still wearing kind of like gimpy gear. I'm not even wearing a good set from like Feywild or anything. But there's some good sets that have things like have rings that provide ghost touch and things like that. Just simple things that I don't have laid out for this guy right now. Why do I have an acid? Oh, you know what? I think at one point I was building towards a different build and I reset it. Or maybe it was before I TR'd. I don't know. I don't need that though. I'm not doing anything with acid spell power. I don't have the caster stuff. I have spell absorption. Alright. I think we'll just go. We'll just roll with it here. See what we can do. I don't know. I might try a bow build next time. You got the bow with it, baby. Alright. Oh yeah, we need to get out. No, she's here. She's here. I was wondering, I was like, wait a second, do I need to get her? Oh, I forgot I could also get I forgot we have the pet, too. He'll be more of a distraction than anything else. Sometimes I forget about the Dark Hunter having the pet. This is something else I really wanted in Ranger for the longest time. Because like in pen and paper, Rangers have pets, right? Come on, man. Feel so slow. Solar Cruelty's got me ticking. I don't even think I can do it. Even with my... Oh wait, I'm not wearing my min too. I was like, why can't I beat these guys up real easy? This is going to be a rough match though. I feel... I feel like we're going to have a rough go. Next is going to be... I think it's going to be Rusty is going to be in the next group. Oh no, it's the Thrackhound one. See, she's the one hitting hard. You guys see that big damage number? That's Tanya. That's not me. It's been a hot minute since I've done this though, so remembering all the waves is kind of hard. Oh, we actually get an Iron Golem. A little bit of fire damage wasn't hurting too bad. I like the way the eviscerating expenses looks as well. Get the champ spider next. These guys don't matter as much, but they do spawn off the other monsters. There is a cheese way to do this where you wait over in a corner. It's not cheese, but it reduces the combat, but it does stick you with like a nasty dungeon alert. So I can hit decently hard whenever I crit. Yeah, see, I invested in Tempest. I feel like maybe I should revise it. Oh, is this aim shot? Okay. I feel like I should maybe consider reinvesting in into the arrows. The only thing I don't think is I think Horizon Walker might have a arrow summoning, so maybe I could pick it up for cheap out of that tree. I think the biggest fear right now is going to be getting Reapers. I don't need the chocolate, but we'll loot the chest anyway. See, like we're staying over here and that Mephit's stuck over there. If we stay and fight over here, we'll have a little less stuff to deal with. Although I think whenever the hellhounds come over or spawn over there, they'll come patrolling, so they may drag him with them. Not a lot of fun, but we'll see. And we'll finish Threnel before taking level 13. Actually, crap, I didn't realize it's already 11. Slowly patrolling. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and... Of course, the one time I decide to switch... Okay. The one time I decided to switch and they ended up dumping a bunch of stuff on me. Alright, switch back. Get this rusty. Coil's gonna go down. I'm gonna try to get some healing going. There's a Carney, that's gonna suck too. I'm probably gonna die here. We'll see here what I can do. Yeah, drink to my health. Promise, let's see here. Okay, got that set. Let's have her shrine. Oh, shit. Come on, let me tumble. Ouch. Oh, crap. They're gonna just wreck her. The Reaper's the hard part, right? I can't tumble. I'm dead. Alright. Well, we will watch the dog die, I guess. Good night, puppy. Sorry about your luck there, I guess. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Carney is almost dead. Maybe she can... Oof. What is that? Where did that potion go? Alright, let's I wonder holy shot to take out a bunch of these. Kill as many methods as we can. Maybe I can get him stoned, I don't know. Oh, there's the Rusty. Let's get the Rusty down. Keep managing. Oh, come on. We're not going to have a chance to shrine or anything, but we're getting... What do we got? 6? We're not quite halfway through. Let's get this before it times out. Let's have her shrine. I might sneak. Sneak and drink. Nope, she failed to shrine. I hate that, man. The NPC will try to do the shrining action, and then they'll fail to actually trigger it. Alright, here they come. Oh man, my co-pishers are getting beat up from the Rusties. We will need to go back and of course we get a famine as well. I want that Reaper dead more than anything. I knew that was going to happen. Trying to kill him, but... And I got held by the Reaper. That's fun. And drained. And yelled at. Meanie McMeanie mean. We're gonna finish this quest one way or another. See, this is the hard part, man. Let's pull the team over here. Okay, we know that we're... We know that the weapons are broken. We're working with what we got. Oh, see, there. That time I got the shield off. All right. What was I was saying earlier, or trying to say earlier, was that I basically had intended to work on some more point redemptions for the channel prior to tonight's stream, but that didn't really happen because I ended up making dinner and then came down here for a little bit and I started watching streams, which is always a good way to not actually stream yourself, as if you're busy watching other people. So that's always fun. Whew. All right. All right, let's read a dad joke while we wait. I'll try not to laugh before the punchline, but no promises. Oh man. Have you heard the story about the magic tractor? It drove down the road and turned into a field. Oh man, turned into a field. That's a great one. I've heard that one before, so that's why I didn't have as much of an explosive laugh. Okay, is that the Reaver? I see a bunch of shit on the right there, so I know that's gonna lead to a nasty fight. We do have to kill Bathul, I believe, to finish the quest. Okay, come on. There we go. He saw me. He saw me. No, 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 no. I know he saw me. Okay, maybe I don't know that he saw me. I think he saw me. Oh, is that one a patroller? That would be cool. This fight's gonna really suck, because I'm willing to bet that pulling just him is gonna snowball into pulling. If we here, I'll pull up the map here so you can see. So we're basically fighting inside this box right here. Whenever the time is up, I believe if I pull anything, it's gonna daisy chain or snowball everybody in this that's sitting in the central area on the edges. Everything is gonna just start coming over here, and it's gonna become a big old pain in the ass to clean up. So I'm hoping not to get stuck with that. I wasn't trying to avoid fighting. See, Slay Bastul. Okay, here they come. Okay, we can kill a bunch of this. She did throw out a nice one. Alright, we're gonna break our weapons on that guy. Where's Bastul? Oh, he's over there dicking around. That's actually not too bad, though. We got a Fear Reaper ticking, it looks like. Let's hurry up and get this guy before I die from Fear Reaper ticks. I don't even know where the Fear Reaper is. That's a lot of ticks, though. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I wasn't going to be able to outlive that Fear Reaper. That's fine, though. We finished. Alright, we're just going to release. Hall of Heroes? Why was I bound here? Okay, well, that's fine. We'll go to the boat. I just gotta figure out where the hell I am. I think I ran the right way. Whoops, I'm remounting. Remounting my dinosaur. Derby derby derb. So I guess what I don't remember if I told you guys about Dave's Hot Chicken or not, but I was watching Cozy and Uncle J-Pop streaming earlier, and they had stopped at a Dave's Hot Chicken in Vegas, and I went today too. There was a deal for a free hot chicken sandwich or a free slider, and that was from what, like 11 till close. Or maybe, no, it wasn't till close. I think it was till 9 p.m., but I think they close at 9. Let's see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. About everything in the mouth that I want. Anyway, you got the free slider today. There was no strings attached. You know, you just go in and get the free sandwich. And it's not like, if you imagine a slider being about yay big, or am I giving a good scale there or for my face? Maybe to give you an idea of the scale. It wasn't like one of those size sliders. It's actually on a, I would say like a full size. What is that? Like maybe 3 to 4 inch bun. But they put like a chicken tender. It's like a pretty reasonable sized chicken tender that's deep fried with slaw and sauce and pickles. And it's their, you can get the meals with it. It's I don't know. I think it's a good size. So anyway, that's what the freebie was for today. But I don't know. I've eaten there a couple times now. I really like it. I like to get the hot. I don't get the extra hot. I guess I could. I could probably handle the extra hot, but I typically just get the hot. It's got a nice, perfect level of like just where it starts to make the nose kind of get happy. Leaves a little tingle in the mouth, but it's not like that excessive, ghost pepper or, whatever burn, like the really high heat. But I didn't get the meal or anything today. I just got the sandwich because it was free. But, no, I thought about getting the meal, but it was kind of late. Anyway, I guess the TLDR is if you have a Dave's Hot Chicken near you, you should definitely go get it. Give it a try at least. I highly recommend it. I think it competes well against places like Raising Cane's, even though Dave's is more about the heat than the whereas Cane's is more, I think, I don't know. I guess they are similar, but Cane's focuses on like no heat, and then you get the like Louisiana Tabasco, or it's not Tabasco. I think it's just Louisiana hot sauce on the side that you can like in a packet. Dave's has the heat built into the chicken. Both companies make crinkle cut fries, which I think is interesting. Dave's seasons their fries. Cane's puts, just salt. And then maybe Cane's is a little bit nicer because they have those giant Texas toast garlic bread slices. Like like an inch and a half of garlic bread, the thickness of the bread. So if you like your bread, Cane's is the way to go. I'm not saying that the buns or anything are bad at Dave's, but Dave's doesn't focus on bread. Their focus is on the chicken and the heat that it can bring. And it's also nice because it's not like they call it Nashville hot, but it's the heat of the Nashville spice, but it's not the kind of like runniness, if you know what I mean. Like you ever got a Nashville hot from anywhere, it's probably like running everywhere. Like you get the little residual liquid from it, and the sandwich is more on the wet side. Dave's uses almost like a dry rub or something where it's just like it's there, and it's not, it's a little tacky, but it's not like annoyingly tacky, because you can also get a tender on the side that they just throw on like a piece of white bread, and you can pick it up and eat it, and you might get a little bit of seasoning on your fingers, but it's not like the obnoxious dye your hands red from what I would call like a true Nashville hot chicken. All right, back to House P. I think now we have one more annoying part. So the western side of this is going to be annoying. I think before we go though, I don't know why I ran the roundabout way to get to Threnel, but before we pop in there, I want to look at something real quick. I have 6 APs. I don't know if I want the falconry. I do like the action boost sprint, but I think I might get more bang for my buck out of Vistani. And then I also had considered picking up Conjure Arrow out of Horizon Walker. So I think we're going to spend those points for sure. That way I can be guaranteed to have arrows that I don't run out of. Now I don't focus on that. You know, I'm not a bow build. And then do I want to swap this for Vistani for the action boost haste? Wait, do I get? Oh, I get action boost haste out of Tempest. Never mind. We don't need to splash at all. We just need to do that. Wow, look at that, guys. Now we're cooking. Conjure arrow. Action boost haste. So I'm going to swap you. And then mark target. I think I might set there for now. I haven't really decided what to do with that yet. Toss a smoke grenade at a single enemy. If they fail a fort save, they lose their immunity to sneak attack. Oh! And fortification. So this is an offensive. That's an offensive thing to do. Okay. I didn't know what to do with that. You act like I pay attention. Shit. Feats. Shatterkai, Blade Forged. Wait, what do I have for past lives? Apparently I didn't even know I did a Blade Forged with Chisai. I think what cracked me up was I ran Chisai one time as one of these two races. And somebody was like, you can't be a Chisai because you're not small. I'm like, fine, whatever. I think that kind of got under my skin more than it should have. I let somebody tell me how to play the game. I've got 3 Ranger past lives. Oh, that's funny. And now I'm playing Dark Hunter. Maybe I should just get 3 Dark Hunter past lives too. No. I think the idea was I was going to pick up Dwarf. Wait, would Precision... Oh, I'm already using Precision. Okay. Accelerated spell. Wait, can we accelerate that? Oh, accelerate's always on. Okay. That's so weird. I've got just weird stuff. Apparently I have improved precise shot. Why did I... Wait, did I get that for free? I guess so. That's funny. I don't use any of that stuff. So you get a bunch of bow stuff even though you're Dark Hunter, so... I think it's dark. I think you really have... You can see here I'm focused on the 2-weapon fighting, though. So really, I should be investing more into Tempest and building up things like Storm Dancer. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to long-term this or try to fix it up or whatever. We'll see. I'm keep trying to go to the wrong area. That's the one kind of tricky or confusing bit about... wait a second. Why is... Oh, that's my dog. I was like, why is the where's the hireling farting about? Alrighty. Running back. Jeez, man. I'm wasting so much time, too. La 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 la. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. I did not figure out how to get music set up on my stream. That's the other thing I wanted to do today. I wanted to set up music to not play on YouTube so I don't get in trouble. I guess I could just discontinue my YouTube stream and we can listen to music. Alright. In need of supplies. This is another fast one, followed by a not fast one. Oh, and I forgot to repair, didn't I? Dadgum, look at that Kopesh. Oh, boy. Should I... We'll finish this one. Oh, man, and we start with oozes, too. Dadgum. I really need to do something about this. Alright, let's get these guys first. Come on. The nice thing about those arrows is that they, I'm going to split these oozes, unfortunately. We'll just go out and repair. I'm going to eat the cost of losing my guy. I'm going to open this up as a precaution. I like how I'm constantly poisoned. Do I just have like a sign over my head that says poison goes here? What is that? There's like stuff sitting there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm like super excited about playing. Dadgum, fuck. They poisoned the shit out of me. I don't want to have to go up there, but I think I might have to go up there and fight that Reaper. I think I have to, unfortunately. You keep hitting him with your big O spell, though. That'll work for me. I didn't need the Reaper. I needed to kill the spiders, of course. More oozes. Why not? Keep breaking my weapon. Keep splitting the oozes. Dude, she just waylaying, though, with her AoE. And that's why I like her so much, man. Tanya, you go Tanya into Larafay, I think, at 15. And before that, you have Nimith. Those three favorite souls. And then at 19 and into epics, early epics, you can use, I don't know her name, Karen. It's not Karen, but I think it's like starts with a C. Anyway, she's like a good solid character to run as well.
A few of the Kundar crew are milling
Now the
about.
trick with this one is that after
Rocks seem to block the tunnel at the end of the room.
is that this next part we're gonna come down and then we're gonna have to walk them back out. Doesn't that sound like fun? It is. It's a lot. It's not fun. It sucks. That's called sarcasm, guys. Alright. We're going to go repair because we know we're going to get ham-fisted by some more oozes and other shiitake mushroom stuff that tears up my weapons. I don't think there's any rusties in this one, though. There's rusties in the last part. I don't know why I didn't sell that earlier. Saving that because it's got multi-slot. Multi-slot. You're nothing but a slot. Alright. Wait, did I actually repair them is the question. I did. He did. I think the arrows level up with you too, don't they? Let's have a look-see real quick. Let's, where do we got a slot here? Conjure arrows. Where are those things? Where'd they go? Where'd who go? There, I see him. Oh, they are +1. I thought they leveled up with your... Do the arrows not level up with your character? I guess not. It's fine. I don't think it's the arrow, is it? It's the bow? Or does the arrow add?
Powerful charge with
Ah, shit. Forgot to get my guy. Alright, here we go. Let's buff it up, Chris. I'm a very viney guy. Very viney. Oh yeah, I forgot the haste. Forgot the haste. God, I got poison again. Them things, these are brutal. I almost feel like I should have opened up the shrine first. I'm gonna trust in her to get me through this, though. There'll be a shrine at the bottom, I believe, because I think Durward, this one Durward is actually dug deeper. Giggity. He dug deeper and was able to get to the library. So we clear all this crap, and then we get to clear it all again. Or it should be mostly gone, actually. But we get to do a little bit. There'll be some stuff that respawns that we'll have to kill. And I think that would be the one place where I might get screwed, is if we get a Reaper. I thought the Min 2 weapons bypassed the DR for Earth Ellies. Oh, what is that? Okay. Oh man. I do feel like we should have some music going. Maybe we can run some. Oh no, if I run NCS, don't I have to put the credits in the title? Or in the Yeah, I think I might just what I might do is I might kill my YouTube stream. We want to clear this as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to clear the... Whoops, wrong button. That's fine. I need some... Oh wait, I can listen to music. It would be kind of mean, but I can listen to music. And you guys can't hear it. But that might be boring for you guys. What if I get into like the zone and I'm just like rocking out? You guys are like, geez, Saki's over there just listening to music, doesn't share with anybody. That would be a problem, wouldn't it? Yeah, see, like right here. This is a perfect example. Got a Plague Reaper. If we get a Plague Reaper, we're going to be kind of boned. Although I think on the way up, I might use my haste clicky instead of the pots. I think that might be a good idea. Another Reaper. I want to try to fight as much stuff without getting the Reaper. Oh boy. There's a... See, she can help. She's definitely good.
the tunnel up ahead, while littered with rubble appears to be mostly unobstructed.
The other problem with playing Dark Hunter is I don't know if it's if you look at my stats here, you can kind of see. I think I'm focusing on strength, but I don't know if I should go all in on strength or if I should be doing some dex as well. So you kind of work a couple different stats. All right, again we'll get the shrine. Here we're gonna beat up the pudding. So I can whoop them up pretty good. Pretty good. Oh yeah, we didn't get my doggo back out. Let's get the doggo. I think the doggo can auto-detect traps. Where are you not seeing it, buddy? Crit success. Gotta love it. Alright. We do have to go over here. Now so we get another Reaper. I think she got him. She took care of the Reaper for me. Don't fear the Reaper. Don't fear getting poisoned 90 million frickin' times. This quest is all about poison, man. It's rough. I didn't realize that they were strongly resistant to acid. Guess we just got a deal. Where's my dog? Did I lose my doggo or did I fail to... Oh, you know what? Maybe I just didn't summon him. Where? Huh? I see him there, but I don't see his little control thing. Maybe we can dismiss and shrine. Let's use the shrine and see if we can get the dog back out. That'd be fantastic. Alrighty. Wait a second. There we go. Oh wait, you guys wouldn't even hear that, would you? Would you guys hear this? Hang on, let me try. Oh, I guess you do hear that. It goes through my microphone. She did not shrine. Listen here. Is it a feat? No, it'd be an enhancement, right? So, do they not get the... I do not think that I get the ability to resurrect. I don't think I can resurrect my dog if he dies. It's not like the oh, I already have wild empathy over there. Like druid pets, you get a summon druid pet, and then you get this icon right here, and then you get a resurrect druid pet. But I don't think, because the way that works for Dark Hunter, you get your dog here. I don't think he actually gives you or shows up. he's not a true pet. He is, but he isn't. It's kind of weird. Because you can't res him, you can't gear him up, it looks like. Because I guess it's because you're not guaranteed. You'd have to decide whether or not you want the wolf, because you could put your enhancements completely outside of that. Whereas druid and artificer, you have the pet capability no matter what you do. I mean, you don't have to summon your pet as a druid or an artificer, but you always have the opportunity to do so. No matter how you play the game or build your character, it's inherent ability. All right, this will be our first chest, and because I skipped all the other chests up to this point. All right, Durward. Let's do. Oh yeah, let's get an expeditious clicky. That's for me. Well, that does do him. Let's get you out of here. Let's do that. Oh, I also have a shield clicky. Let's do that. Okay. Let's go. Oh man, look at all this junk. Maybe I should have cleared this stuff first. Okay, we're gonna try to save the attack boosts for Reapers, or when we're in a sheet heap of trouble. Well, he's really working Durward though, isn't he? All right, we can throw some heals. So that's good. And then here in just a second, we're going to hit our haste again. Where the fuck did he just run off to? This is actually working out really good. Like Hayward's keeping or Durward, sorry, not Hayward. Durward is keeping a good distance away from me. Yeah, we want champs first. Always make champs the priority. Especially whenever you gotta protect somebody. Alright, hang on here. Let's do this. Fresh haste. Okay, make sure Durward's coming. This T intersection up here. Come on. Die, die, die. Okay. I want these guys to roll up here. Stay off of him. Fuck. Oh shit. Sorry, I had to do that one. Had to do that one, man. Alright. I want my stuff to reset before I go. Uh-oh, what was that? Another hydrate. Do you just have like a timer set up? You're gonna have to wait for this. Go this way. A good command right there. I promise I will hydrate as soon as as soon as this quest shows me the completion. Actually, I think I can safely do it now. Alright, Risa redeemed or not redeemed, used the bot there. Let's see what it says. Put the cat out. I didn't realize it was on fire. Nice. Don't hear that one too often, like, you need to let the dog out or whatever. I think that one's a little bit on the weak side though. Could have been better. The next one is kind of long. Question mark. Here, we'll do another one. We'll try to get a good one. What do the traffic lights say to the car as it passed? Don't look, I'm changing. Jeez. We're in like Laffy Taffy category right now.
You hear rushed footsteps.
Although I've had some really good Laffy Taffies lately.
It sounds like creatures from the deeper
Okay, it is Dave Arneson.
upper level.
So this one you got to kill a certain number of these guys. God, Demon Souls hit so freaking hard. Welcome back, by the way, Risa. How'd you fare in your phase 10? Uh-oh. Stream got frozen. Oh yeah, I was actually thinking to maybe kill my my YouTube stream. Actually, I haven't ever tried this, but I'm curious if Phase 10 would be interesting to play in teams. Uh-oh. If I kill stuff, you heal me, okay? Thank you. Because we're going to be getting to the point where I can't just run back to the shrine. Okay, I think there's one more flesh render up here. Oh, I didn't put any buffs up yet either. Ooh, that's a tough one right there, Soul of Cruelty. That'll get the ticking on you. Alright, let's throw some buffs on for this. Gotcha. I was like, thankless. That must have been a really rough game. They should thank me for taking their money. I don't know if I'd play Phase 10 for money. I get pretty triggered. You can really screw people over if you want to. That's the shenanigans that go on in my play circles for Phase 10. Is that somebody will start using shenanigans to screw over one player or another. Dang, 3 rounds. That's pretty nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the way we expedite games in our group is we play not any phase. That I think any phase is harder, but we play the one where you just keep going instead of waiting. I'm trying to remember exactly how it works, but it basically let you get your phases done faster. I just can't remember exactly how it works. Uh-oh. Now, do you guys have like the dedicated spiral bound notebook for it and everything? Because I'm pretty sure I could go up into my junk drawer and pull out the spiral bound notebook with all the Phase 10 games in it. Probably has a pin stuck in the little spiral. Wait, let's throw a heal. Now let's see if the dog will auto-detect. Okay, the dog is not auto-detecting it. That's fine. I ain't mad at the dog for not auto-detecting it. I mean, guess it would be nice. Alright, have a good night. Thanks for dropping by, though. Maybe see you on Dom's tomorrow. Yeah. Gotcha, gotcha. Definitely know how that is. Good night. I just want to make sure it's on my map. Oh, we got a Reaper. Oh. Come on. Fuck. He got me with the slow me down and exhausted me. We may have to go get Tanya a shrine so that she can get her spell points back. Maybe I'll just burn this action boost. We'll clear out this room and then we'll go back and shrine. Actually, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna get one more kill here and then we'll. Okay. Now we'll go. Oh wait. Oh shoot. Where'd these guys come from? Whatever. We can take them. You did great. See, Tanya's punching above her weight class there. Normally hirelings don't do so hot on Reaper, but she's getting it done. And that's what really matters. She did not shrine though. And that's what really matters. Alright, YouTubers. We'll see you guys later. We're going to drop this until I can get it set up. Catch you next time. Alright, the YouTube stream has ended. Now I can